When the heat breaks, Milwaukee simmered under the thick July sun. The pavement shimmered, and even Lake Michigan seemed to sweat beneath the weight of that summer in 1996. Paris Chandler moved through it like a shadow, graceful but dark, her heart heavy as the humid air around her. Once a vibrant art student, she was now a woman forged in grief. Her boyfriend, Jamal, had been killed in a corner store robbery gone wrong 10 months prior. Since then, bitterness had grown in her like ivy, twining around every soft part of her spirit. Justice burned hotter than the sun. The police closed the case with a shrug and a statement: wrong place, wrong time. But Paris knew the name. She'd traced it herself. Marcus K., a low-level thug with a cocky grin and nothing to lose. She followed him, learned his routines, watched his life spiral through the grime of River West. Her plan was simple, cruel, and cathartic: eye for an eye. That night in August, she waited in a church parking lot, gun heavy in her trembling hands when he finally stepped out. Her heart thundered, her breath tangled in her chest. She stepped forward ready, and then he stopped her. Enter Elijah Quinn. He wasn't supposed to be there. Tall, lean, with eyes like dusk and the calmness of someone used to negotiating chaos. Elijah didn't yell, he asked. He didn't force her hand down. He placed his over hers and said, "If you do this, you'll never be free." She didn't cry, not then, but something unraveled. The story twisted into something else. Elijah was a poet masquerading as a social worker, drawn to forgotten places and broken people. As the summer faded into fall, Paris kept seeing him, accidentally, then intentionally. He made her laugh with stupid metaphors, gave her space to hate, let her talk about Jamal without flinching. Just as she started to feel again, Elijah gave her a quiet truth: he was dying. A rare cancer with a long name and short odds. "I didn't tell you to save myself," he said. "Just thought you deserved your future." She stayed. Through all of it. Every appointment, every dose of chemo, every lost hair and sleepless night. She cataloged it in her sketchbook, turning sorrow into something tender. They danced in her apartment, slow and silly. They made memories in between the moments when time looked away. And then, 1 year later, she buried him beneath an oak tree, the kind Jamal once said could outlive every storm. Paris didn't break, she bent. Now she writes letters to both of them. She signs them "Love Always," because even the bitterest summer has to end, and sometimes the most broken hearts grow gardens. Let me know if you'd like a version with dialogue or a story expansion. Want to explore what Paris does after Elijah's death?